I said this in my tier list video, and I'm gonna say it now too. I think Oka's arc is incredibly mid. If you think that this competes with Minami's story arc, you are so wrong. Not even in terms of pacing, but like the whole motivation of her character going to the mountain. She's literally a pick-me girl. She's like, oh, soulmates, I wish my soulmate would show up. I'm gonna go to Mount Fuji now and wander around until some guy saves me. That's literally her arc. Does it make sense for like a high school girl to act like this? Or the position that she's in right now as she's confused about what's going on with her family? Yeah, I think it does. But I don't care how realistic it is. It's just like, last episode was literally just, we're going to the mountains. Where is she? Okay, she's at the mountain. Like, it was literally nothing. And then she trips and Arata finds her. Now, hopefully the conclusion to this arc will be much better. Last episode's pacing just left a really bad taste in my mouth. But hey, I hope this concludes hard. Let's see. Backstory? Little Oka's so cute. I just can't understand this guy's facial hair, man. It's like he has 3 separate chins. What is this? Holy tea, Sakuga! I know your ass didn't find that funny. This fucking dad trying to pretend like he's enjoying this kid's story. Listen, the snack time animation here was something else though, don't you agree? Oh, peak Oka, peak Oka. Is that Arata and Oka back in the day, and the snowman? Hollow purple.
Oka, こんなところ暗い顔して何か悩み事があるならぞ。
別にちょっと通っただけ。じゃあ。
What was that? Obviously, this is obviously before Mount Fuji. Maybe she wanted to talk about the soulmate story?
なんで?
Oka could have straight up died, man. She 100% could have died here, if not for Arata. Thank God.
なんで?
Cause I'm your soulmate, girl. Ooh, that ankle though. I guess we gotta carry her, huh? That shouldn't be funny. I just feel like her getting up and immediately falling. She's just Yamcha pose. Carry her, bro. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. Get on my back. Mm-hmm. Usually this trope happens in what's it called? Summer festivals, right? Where like a girl's confession gets drowned out by the fireworks, and then somehow they break their ankle, twist it, and then the guy like holds her and carries her back home. And even if the confession got cooked, at the very least there is some sort of intimate development between those two through the piggyback.
自分で歩けるし。
その足強がるところじゃねえだろ。お前を探しに来たって。
Get. Carry his own bag in the front too.
重いとか。
意外と軽いなって親父も思ったはずだよ。
Pinner, bro. Lightweight. Yeah, the soulmate story. It's the same, bro. Does this mean Oka and Arata will get married forever happily ever after? Kotono's gonna get upset when she realizes Oka's still alive.
どうしよう。新からの連絡がから結構経ってるのに。
Banri is still holding on to the tongs, bro. Remember when she went crazy last episode? Thinking that like tongs and hand grip is Oka because they're the twin tails?
既読もつきませんね。富士山周辺は天候。お父さんが予定キャンセルして北京から帰るって。ねえ、二人とも平気かな。
きっと新兄が何とかしてくれるよ。
新お兄ちゃん、岡ちゃん。
Okay. Last episode, she said something. Oh, thank God, he's all right. And she basically just only cared about Arata and did not even think about Oka, right? That's what the implication was last episode, right? But At least she thought about Oka here. A part of me hoped that like she wouldn't say that though, right? I kind of wanted her to just only say Aratoni-chan and that's it. Oh. I'm not the
あと
devil.
は道なりに宿まで
Kotono is the devil, okay? I'm just simply observing. Look at that water.
なんだこの状
Look at
況
that terrain. It's
見つ
muddy,
けたらい
man.
いけど雨も
It's
強くなって
heavy
ん
and the
のか
ground is all muddy.
そう
This is
もっと
hard.
筋トレしときゃよかった第一マジで大川はなんでこんなことを
Because soulmate story. And Oka's probably deep inside squeeing because like, oh my god, this is going exactly how dad met mom.
マジで大川はなんでこんなことを
ショート動画
Stick
流行
talk.
ってる動画があってね
TikTok. Stick talk.
大した身を持って富士山頂に立つと亡くなった家族に会えたって
Dead
それ
family
だけの
member.
と
What?
お母さんに会えたら相談したい
Okay.
会えたのか
Alright. Extra context now. It's less of Oka trying to be a pick-me girl and trying to emulate the same simulation of how dad met mom, but she's trying to talk to mom in the afterlife because she saw TikTok. At least that makes it more genuine though.
会えたのかそうか
まあ当然だよねよく考えたら私お母さんも会いに来るわけないよね
No, I would argue that like this whole concept of talking to the afterlife people, dead people at top of Mount Fuji is already stupid enough. I don't think the blood association would honestly matter, but alright, keep cooking.
会いに来るわけ
Oh, she's crying. I'm being too mean.
私に本当の家族なんていないんだからお父さんに何でも話せてた辛いことも苦しいこと聞いてくれて
But now it feels kind of fraudulent,
で
right?
もそれを話せないじゃんこんなこともちろん友達にだって話せない
And all of this now adds even more extra context on why she's like soul searching outside. Everything that she's believed is like shattered. I still think it's genuine, but to her it feels like fake, right?
だって話せないそう思ったら学校の勉強もてか
She's lost a sense of
理屈
identity.
じゃ分かってる
Literally
血
identity
が繋がって
crisis.
ないだけで何もか血が繋がってないって知って今のままじゃいられない
No, that's perfectly reasonable.
大体居場所もわからないのにどうして助けに来たのよかもしれないのに
To save your
自信があっ
dumbass.
たから
Oh.
まだ双子だと思ってるのは
Oh.
俺だけかよ
Let him cook.
俺と本当の家族じゃないから助けに来るのは不自然だとか思ってあったら反省しろ俺がお前を助けるのに理由はいらない
Cause I'm your big
ど
bro.
こにいても苦しい時は八つ当たりして構わない
Literally leaning on him. And then the dramatic lighting. How perfect is this? So scenic. Alright. I just wish that they added a little bit extra context of why Oka was feeling like that last episode, because without any of this, last episode truly felt like she's just an attention whore fucking around in the mountain hoping some man's gonna find her, right? And then also the pacing didn't help at all, but with all this extra information, way more sensible. I still think Minami arc clears. Now let's see. We just started the episode. Maybe there's more.
よ5合目まで降りてきたとはいえ
平気だって言ってるでしょ富士栄館で手当てしてもらったしいつまでもおんぶ
だから強がるところじゃねえっつうの
How about a thank
疲れ
you?
たら言え
ああいた
Hey, hey, they're all here.
の
They all came all the way here. Aw.
ここにで新た途中で詳細送ってこなくなるし
あ悪い
使って4時間でしたバンディの車で怪我してるじゃない
Bonner is so worried.
お父さんになんて説明すればおい冷えてるじゃない大丈夫怪我は大丈
Mama
問
Bonner.
題ないよできたのか
放課後すぐに
夫なったって言ったら南がどうしても行くって聞かなくて
And it's nice how, like, even in the Minami arc, remember how they all had their own role to play in trying to support her? One finding, like, the bike, the app, you know, planning and Bonner driving. Everyone has, like, a contribution. So even here, too, like, all the siblings showing up. It's nice, you know? They're like family.
珍しかったですね楽観的な南がいや心配じゃ
そうかありがとう南
急いで家に帰ろう
I just kind of feel bad about Dad because he had to cancel his entire trip and he's basically was trying to go to Beijing, but now he's coming back home. For what, bro? It was a false alarm, but at the end of the day, I guess his family's still important, so you know, you gotta still do it.
そろそろ運転に慣れては80キロ出てな無理言わないでよ
Better safe than sorry.
すごい汗急いで帰るとでも
Cause TikTok.
学校まで休んで確か
TikTok told me I can talk to ghosts.
パパとどうしても見たくなっちゃって
Not even want to talk about the TikTok? It's too embarrassing to
よく覚え
admit.
てるまあまあ桜花も最近はいろいろあったし気分転換も必要だよ
Oh god, Bonnie! Jesus, girl! She's tailgating!
行こうよ今度は休み取ってさ次は長いしたいですね繋がってないって知って今のままじゃいられないかやっぱり言えないな来ないし気を使ってくれてるのかな
Maybe get it off your chest? Feel like she wants them to talk about it.
迷惑かけて
She wants to get punished.
今あると
Oh, he's leaning on her. Wow. Let Kotono see this.
あちょっと
I think he's genuinely tired. He worked hard all day.
いい新た男の子
なんだよそれ
That's right! Equal rights means equal less, but this is not in the context of beating women in anime like Kazuma or many of the other characters. Anyways.
それ
That's right, gender
分かって
equality,
ない
man.
わねそんなだからモテないのよ
No bitches.
富士山で助けたって話
その親父だって母さんに頼りたい時だってあ
Yeah,
るだろ
both should be able to rely on each other's
そういうもんだろ
shoulders.
あでもそうね相手がパパみたいに仕事ができて包容力ってあげても
Okay, okay. And you know, Arata's leaning on her right
結
now
局相手
too.
次第じゃねえ
How
か
does she feel about it? Okay, is so spoiled. Quiet you! But I mean, hey, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
巨彩
Something's gonna happen. It's all quiet! Something's happening! Wait! Doki 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 doki! Something's happening, guys. That was supposed to be a very intimate moment.
到着
Okay.
やっと着いた我が
富士山の5合目まで
家もう遅い時間です早く寝ないと寝なきゃ
No, because Arata's still leaning?
Just
No,
Arata.
okay, okay. I thought that maybe Arata's still leaning on Oka and Oka like wouldn't move because how intimate it was.
で私はちょっと新たどうしよう
Oh no, he's got fever! And now we have to do bedside manner. Maybe the rest of the episode will be Oka like tending to Arata, and we're gonna do all of that tropey stuff too of like when a guy is sick and maybe she's gonna feed him porridge too. Oh no.
ジオン平気
筋肉って重いんだね着替えさせたり体拭くのは俺がやっとくから
Let Kotono do it.
体温計も
Dad!
パパお父さん
おうか
Oka good now. We gotta worry about Arata.
今や新たの方が重症とも言えます
新た
桜花ちゃんを背負って歩いて
Way too stressful.
熱があるみたい
そうか無理をさせたな桜花も無事で本当によかった
She probably feels so
み
guilty
んなも
about
疲れ
this.
ただろ早めに休むんだぞ
That is a very relaxing and calm character. No lashing out, no getting angry, immediately pulls up, reassures everybody.
だぞ
Mom. Oh, little baby pictures. Okay, the snowman in the beginning. I thought it was supposed to be Arata and Oka, but it was actually Dad and Oka.
桜花どうし
パパに話さなきゃいけないこと私ねパパのことが大好きだった
But you're not my real dad! Damn, even the dad's opening his eyes! Oh shit, it's getting
私が知っ
serious.
てるパパじゃないような気がしてパパと話す時間が大好きだった小さい頃からなんだかそれも
Oh,
し
the
づらくなっ
fidgeting
ちゃって
character acting.
でもね気づいたのこんな秘密が苦しかったんじゃないかってだからだったなっ
That's
て
a
思え
pretty
る
mature conclusion.
血がつながってないから
Yeah.
嘘になっちゃうわけじゃ
You're
ない
still family.
そんな当たり前のことを教えてくれただから心配かけてごめんなさいパパが大好き
Oh, wow.
これから
I straight up thought that she would start crying and, you know, get angry and be confused and dad would have to console her and then she would come to this conclusion. But the fact that she came to her own conclusion that's pretty mature. I mean, Arata, I think, had a big, you know, portion of that though.
パパがも大好き
Oh.
ありがとう王家ありがとう
おうかどうしたのその足ごめんちょっと親戚の家で転んじゃって
Relatives place.
そうなんだ
Sure, they own Mount
代わりに
Fuji.
寂しい
What are the
不
odds?
思議よね
Is that true actually? Are gorillas actually? There's no way. All living organisms can be sick. There's no way gorillas can't get sick anyways.
ゴリ
Anyways. Yeah, I don't think it's actually gorillas. It's more like stupid people can't catch a cold. That's more like that kind of line. I don't think Arata's even that stupid though. Arata's a very sensible young man.
ねえ新たに
Kotono go!
持ってきて
Kotono go! Oh shit.
ただのおかゆだけど
Alright, alright.
海に頼むか
No!
な琴乃は一緒に洗い物
No! Why'd she get done dirty like that, bro? Kotono made initiative. Minami already had her arc. Let her do the dishes instead. It's fucked
琴乃
up.
は
Poor girl.
今琴乃と新たを二人ねお願いね
Oh, they're nerfing her. This unfair. This bullshit. Banri, this
す
unfair.
るお願いね
Can't believe she'd do this.
何かあいや
And remember, these two also are part of the same team. Remember the group chat? They were in on it together trying to like, sniff out Arata? This is so unfair, so corrupt. Kotono is getting 1v2'd.
今体温を測ってきましたが昨日よりはだいぶ良くなった熱引いてるのね明日には投稿できるかもはいどうやって測ったの
Up his ass! There is a thing of like, somehow you're supposed to, yeah, but sometimes up the pooper, because I don't know if people really do that, but that's a thing.
測ったの体温耳からですが別にまあ実際は王家が看病して叱るべきですけどね
Okay.
風邪だしね
True.
王家も怪我さえ
It's
して
her
なけれ
fault.
ばまあとにかく
Banri's
日
outfit
頃
though,
ストイック
man.
なところもありますしねいい休憩かも
Oh, feet. Oh. Is Oka? I think it is. Yep. Look at them kneecaps.
お風呂上がったわよはーいあのも一緒に行こ
Together?
ういいじゃん
That's kind of okay. At that age, together? Oh, she's sneaking in. Yo, she's gonna make her move. Maybe she'll do a secret kiss when he's sleeping. Or maybe like a kiss on the forehead. I feel like something intimate's gonna happen though.
ごめんね新た私のせいでこんなことに 正直新たが
She could never admit this when he's
いつも
conscious
素直
though.
になれなくてごめん
The tsundere that could never
あ
tell
の
the
言
true
葉をね
feelings.
仕掛けるのに理由はいらない俺の双子だでもごめん一つだけ嘘をついていたことがあるのしたかったこと
Oh?
もう一つあるの
Wait?
新たを好きかもしれないってこと
You want to ask mom about that?
相談はできない
So again, she saw a TikTok where like someone said I can talk to the people in the afterlife. And she wanted to go to Mount Fuji to talk to mom to ask mom, am I in love with my brother? What the fuck is mom gonna say? You tell me!
できなかったけど新たの言葉を聞いて分かった許されるか分からないけど 新たの言う通りそれが
And
私の
also my soulmate. Oh, he can't hear anything though, right?
王家は王家にしても王家があんなことするお父さんとお母さんの出会いの場なら私も見てみたいかも弱い気もし
Yeah,
ま
they're
す
missing
が
context.
どんな中にうまくは聞かないのが吉でしょうそうは言っても高校
ただの青春かも。
たこ揚げをしたかったのかも
She truly is the youngest on Mount Fuji of all places. Yeah. Yeah, definitely a kite, Kotono.
のかも
True.
楽し
She right. Oh, you are the youngest after all.
い日本のてっぺんだし昔みんなでやったよねすごく楽しかった琴乃は
Doesn't she now?
うん。天才肌だ
They calling us stupid. Oh? Oh? What I say? She gonna sneak in a kiss in, man. Now, Part of me hoped that someone else, one of the siblings, would basically open the door as this was happening. But alright, she going in there. That counts, right? That counts. Contact is being made. That's lip on lip. Yes, it counts. Oh, what the hell? What is that supposed to allude to? Why did you do it? Come on. That is diabolical. A girl is kissing a boy and she clenches her hands on the bed sheets. Immediately we get a glass cup and we hear dripping sound. It's definitely not the body fluids of Oka though. It's just a cup, guys. What are you thinking about? Shameless. She's dripping, bro. She is moist. At least Kotono didn't have to see it and get cooked. Thank God she didn't have to see that. Doggy. Imagine he was awake the entire time. Nah, he's passed out. He's not awake. But I wanted him to be awake though. What if he was? It'd be way more interesting. Oh! Oh! Yes, yes. Yes. Yeah, this will make it way more spicy. If she kind of went away and he didn't know, it's kind of a nothing burger, you know? It'd be very one-sided and no development would happen. Now that he was awake the entire time, oh yeah, baby, let's get it. Gonna happen. He's gonna have to keep to himself. We'll see. Yeah, here we go. And that is another episode of Shiunji Family. Much better episode. I feel like, again, last episode, the pacing and the lack of context of Oka's motivations made it really mid. This one, way better. Pacing, way better. It was not stalling a nothing burger. We immediately get to Oka and her logic of, my entire reality is shattered. My identity is shattered. I thought we were all family, but now I feel like nothing makes sense anymore. And then I want to do a bit of soul searching and even talk to my mom in the afterlife because I watched the TikTok and ask her, am I in love with my twin brother? Sounds a bit ridiculous, but you gotta realize this is a 16-year-old girl, man. Arata, being a Giga-chat as usual, he's so cool. The way that he saves her, the way that he's like, you can lean on me, baby girl. And even like in the car too, he's leaning on her. There was some funny gender equality moments happening. Now, the spicy shit at the end though. She basically confessed. She did confess. She told him everything and more and even kissed him. And he was awake the entire time. This will get very spicy. Because if this didn't happen, then it's kind of like a wasted opportunity. Now that he is aware, this will add more to the drama that will happen after this, right? We have 2 more episodes left to conclude season 1 of Shiunji Family. I wonder if we're going to be focusing on a specific character's arc or if we're just going to do some slice of life bullshit and kind of end the season off with maybe some sort of, you know, cliffhanger or some sort of continuation to season 2. But overall, fantastic episode. I enjoyed it a lot. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.